Hi, everyone. Um, I got a big hit recently on the importance, how incredible it is to be in our bodies so that we can move forward. And what moving forward? To be more comfortable, to be available to ourselves and to others. And the big hit was recently, and I'll tell you briefly that my heels all summer have been killing me, and it's not your usual Achilles heel stuff or any of that. And I thought that it was probably stress, but I I meditate, I do yoga, I do Tai Chi. What could be wrong? And one day I was walking along the river, and there was a big cliff over the side of the river, and my two dogs ran up to it, and I just panicked. I thought, if they fell over, they'll never get back to me. I'll never be able to get them. And suddenly the pain in my heels just shot out. And I was like, wow, that's what it is. The pain I'm feeling in my heels has everything to do with being stressed and fearful and anxious. And haven't we been feeling this way for months and months? I think I have. And we can pick out little things in particular on our daily routine as care partners, or maybe in our grief, if we're not really kind to ourselves, and that's the key here. But the biggest point I want to make is, how do we come into our bodies so that we can move forward? And I think really it has to do a lot with giving it time. Look, it took me months, took me all summer. And do they still hurt? Yeah, some days they hurt, but now I'm able to say to myself, Cheryl, you're okay. You're okay. And with everything going on in the country and in the world and in our communities, I don't need to name them all. You know what they are. We're bordering on the verge of brokenheartedness. We're angry, fearful, anxious, and suspicious. So I would ask if you're willing to join me in taking a little bit of time every day, especially if you have any aches or pains going on in your body. What are they? When do they get triggered? If we can come into our bodies and say, aha, I'm okay. To just say that, I'm okay. Then maybe we can be open-hearted to others, which is a big way of healing our world and healing our community. But first it has to begin with us. Open-heartedness begins really with ourselves. And we don't really have a roadmap. And so maybe you're not going to walk along the river, and be triggered by a cliff that scares the crap out of you. But maybe it'll be something else. And maybe you can pause and take time to figure out, what are your triggers? And I would say this too, let's take time to find joy wherever we see it. This beautiful day like this, or the dogs that we have, the pets that we have, the people that we care for, and just say, I'm going to have a new intention and a new perspective. And my intention is to be a little more open-hearted toward myself and let that spill out toward others. So thanks a lot for listening, and I'm always here to help. If you want to write to me or comment, please do. Thanks.